Good morning. We are here in Granbury, 2205 Summerlin Court. So I'm looking at the road here right now. It's the driveway. This is a new Cutto home right next door that is nearing completion. The contractors have their music on, so that's what you're hearing right now. That won't be a constant party next door. Front of the house, porch, side view. This is your neighbor here. So you've got a couple of cute little trees out in your yard. Those are the neighbors out walking their dog. And then this is the house directly across the street with more dogs, so you might get some barking. Your neighbors next to them also have some dogs, so you may get some noise with dogs barking out here, so just a heads up. This lot is actually for sale, 3.42 acres, for sale by owner. I'm going to call and find out how much they want for that before I leave today. Alrighty, so I'm going to start over here. So if you come down the driveway, you have a side entry garage, and so you've got a drive-through gate here that you could use. There's a walk-through gate. Woo. And then this is your garage. So this is actually a 2-car garage when I believe that the thing said it was a 3-car. So I don't know if that was an error or what. Walking down your front walk here. Get a better view of the landscaping. Lots of little plants and trees, and landscaping looks like it's been updated fairly recently. So since this is a foreclosure, you're going to see items in the home, and those should stay in the home, which means it'd be your responsibility to keep or remove them, including this lovely Christmas cactus is what I'm going to call it. And then over here you have the rest of your porch. Front entrance with a light here above it. We're going to walk in. This house has a very Texas heavy theme going on, so I don't know how y'all feel about that. This is your light here above the door. So when you come in, this is your living room. It's all tile. It has a couple of recessed lights in here, stone fireplace. This is either electric or gas. It is not wood burning. I'll verify that if we decide we want to move forward. Lots of natural light in here. Circles around, opens up to the kitchen. And then of course this is the formal dining here. As you can see, it's got a little extra archway here that you can walk into the formal dining from the front door. Ceiling fan with the Texas stars. And then just to the right here of our left actually is going to be an office. So it's got a ceiling fan, it's got this big window. Again, this is all ceramic tile floors, 1 foot by a foot, I would say 12-inch by 12-inch tile. All appears to be in good condition. So this is what I mean by inheriting a little bit of a mess. Most of the closets do have items in them. Clothes, junk, basically, that would be your responsibility to clean out if you bought the house. So that's the joy of a foreclosure. But this is the closet off of the house. All right, I'm gonna shut the front door so you can kind of see the aesthetic here. Then, welcome to Texas. You have your Texas Star front door. So we'll go through the dining room into the kitchen. I do really like this kitchen. It checks a lot of boxes. It's got granite. It's got these oak stained cabinets. Lots of cabinets. Gas range, which we've been having a hard time finding. Refrigerator, which will come with the home. I'm scared to open it, so we'll just leave that alone for now. This is your light fixture above your island. The island has cabinets. And then you've got over here your built-in microwave and oven. Let's open those up. So, you know, again, as far as foreclosure goes, this is probably top of the line. Your little breakfast bar here overlooking the living room with the Texas Starlight sconces. Just to the side of the fridge is your pantry. Let's open that up real quick, see what surprises are in store there. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so this is your breakfast nook. Breakfast area. Door that goes out to the backyard. We'll be using the bedroom door to go into the backyard here in a minute off the master. So we'll look at the backyard next in a little while. So now this is going into your guest room. So right here to the left. So this is actually facing kind of the front / side of the house here. This is one of the bedrooms. Kind of a odd shaped room. It's got this built-in desk, window here. Give you some perspective of where we're at in terms of, this is the road. So we are back facing the front of the house. This is actually an office, I would say. No, this is considered a bedroom, sorry. Because, yeah, we do have carpet in here that's gonna need to be replaced. It actually looks worse on my phone than it does in person, so I don't know what that's about. And then there is a ceiling fan in here, so yeah, carpet's gonna have to go. Got a couple of dings on the wall, you know, nothing major, just needs to be painted. Tile picks back up in this bathroom. This is a Jack and Jill-ish bath that's in between the two guest bedrooms. Walk-in closet here that has stuff. This goes into the guest bathtub. So here's your potty. Here is the tub, which looks to be fairly clean and in good shape. Linen closet. So we'll need to throw all that out. And then this is the other Jack and Jill sink here. So both bedrooms share a toilet and shower, but have separate sinks and closets. So going back into this guest room, again, we've got major carpet issues. This bedroom is facing the back of the house. So it's under the covered patio facing the shop. And then you do have the closet in here that is full of stuff. There's a ghillie suit for all that deer stalking that you're gonna do while you're in Texas. All right, back to the hallway. So we are back to the kitchen. So I'm gonna do a quick turnaround so you can kind of get your bearings. Bedroom number 1, entrance into the bathroom circles around, and we're at bedroom number 2. And now we are back in breakfast area and kitchen. So let's go check out the master suite on the other side of the house. I'm not real sure if they had this marketed as a bedroom since it does have a window and a closet, but this does not have a door. So if it says it's a 4-bedroom, it's actually a 3. I want you to take a look at the lighting in this hallway. So you have 3 lights, and then they added some track lighting. Again, it has the tile. So to the left is going to be the entrance to the master suite. And then this is the master suite. Has tray ceilings with lighting. Has the ceiling fan. Doorway to the backyard. Again, carpet in poor shape. Little sitting area. An additional fireplace and built-ins. So this is a very odd shaped room. So wall space that's a flat wall is this wall and this wall, and that is it. Everything else is wonky, angled fireplace, window, storage. This whole side of the house is pretty much, in terms of furniture placement, useless. All right, going into the master bath. Immediately to the left, linen closet. You have your jetted tub. And then this is the shower. from the pictures, it looked like it was good sized, and it's not terrible, but it is an insert, so it's not tile or anything like that. Has a little bench back there, so it's decent. Walk-in closet, as usual, full of things. So it's a decent sized closet. Should be plenty of space for you guys since you're not clothes horses. This is your separate potty room with a cabinet. And yes, that does need a good cleaning. Probably replace the toilet seat if I was you. All right, this is your vanity. So you have a sink here, tons of cabinet or counter space, and then a sink over there. And you have mirrors all the way around. I'll just try and zoom out so you can see the lights. They have these lights here above all the mirrors, and then a fan. So this is a easterly, back faces the east, so you're getting the morning light. And then the afternoon it'll be nice and cool. So we're gonna go look at the rest of the house real quick. Laundry, half bath, and garage, and then we'll go check out the backyard. So back here to the entrance to the master, you're gonna continue down the hallway. This is your half bath. Lots of storage here. Immediately across from that is gonna be another wonky little random closet for whatever. And then on down the hall is the laundry. You got a little sink with a counter, lots of storage, and then your washer dryer connections. This goes into your garage. Let's pick that up. So here's the garage, full of stuff. Water heater is located here. It appears to be electric. I don't see a flue for gas. Your attic access is right above the door. Got lots of windows. Garage, I'm looking for the electric panel. Let's see if it's back here in this little cubby. Here is your electric panel. 200 amp box. Here, it looks like this top portion is some empty circuits if you needed to add electric. And then over here across the way, is your, point that out there, there's your sprinkler system panel there. So I'm not sure what this would look like for orchid space. I'm gonna make my way slowly but surely across this to get over to this little cutout here to see what it looks like for adding a sink and possibly using this for orchids. So you do have a little jet out here across the way that maybe you could use, but it is a big oversized 2-car garage. So as far as vehicle parking, you should be able to do that easily, and then maybe have a little extra left over for orchids depending on how much room you need. So that is the house. Now let's go into the shop out back and see what you all think of that, and I'll show you the backyard as well while we're out there. So I'm gonna go out the master door here. So there's, again, I don't know if you recall, there's 2 back doors, one off the master, one off the kitchen. So we got some kiddo stuff that was left, the swing set, that ceiling fan seen better days, but we do have some recessed lighting up here for extra lighting on the patio. This is your next door neighbor right behind the swing set there. They've got like a vinyl privacy fence before it goes out to the back part of their land. Some nice trees. And this is, I'm gonna call it the back 40, but you know, it's the back 2-ish acres of your lot. And then your shop actually sits beyond the fence as well. And then this is the brand new house here next door that they are currently in the process of building. It should be done any minute. So definitely by the time y'all, if you were to buy this house, by the time you moved in, they would be done. It's got maybe a week or or so left of construction. So roof looks to be in good shape back here. You got lots of ventilation. And I wanted to show you detail on your patio in case you guys forget. When Texas became a state, it's stamped right here for you. 1845, the state of Texas. So you will never forget that little fun fact if you move here. This little sidewalk takes you around to the garage here. You've got your septic, clean out, all that good stuff, extra mulch, outdoor unit for your, there's got to be a second unit. I'll look for that on the video when we go look at the other side of the house, because that looks awful small for this big of a home. Nice little shaded path here going back to your shop. This gate, of course, big drive-through gate if you want to use that to get to your garage doors, your drive-through doors. Got some wood rot going on the side of this, so this house needs some TLC, but again, as far as foreclosures go, it is tip-top. So this is the garage. It's got power, no insulation, so lots of workbench space, a TV, you know, and some junk. There's a door here, don't know where that came from. So we've got one drive-through door here, and then it kind of separated into two rooms, and then you've got your second door here with your lawnmower. Electric panels back here, so we'll look at that. You do have a couple of these I can't think right now off the top of my head, but you know, dryer type outlets here. And then you have one over here too. And then this is your electrical panel out here, so it is on its separate panel. It probably plugs into the house. So there you have it for the shop. And then we will walk out past the shop next, so that you guys can see what's going on out there in the back part of the yard. So I'm going to cut right here and kind of walk out past the back of the shop so you can see that. So this is the back half of the property. We've got pipe fencing that goes all along this side of the yard between you and your neighbor to your left. And then the back part of the shop does have this little out covering thing, carport thing, if you will. And then there's no fence though separating you from your new neighbor here. This is highway here that the house sits off of. So it's a little noisy, but not terrible. It's a busy road, but I've seen busier, so. All right, here is going back to looking at the house from the back side. Looks like you've got another walk-through gate kind of over here on the other side of the trees to get to the front yard from the backyard. So let's go take a look at the other side of the house. Oh, here's the side door into the shop. So let's take a look and see what we think of. Let's find the other AC unit, because there's no way the whole house is going off of that little thing over there. It does have a little concrete path as well that goes along the right side of the house, so let's go look at that and see what's over there. Get a better view of the place where the grandkids can play here. Ah, yes, second unit. Okay, good. So you got a second unit, you got a hose bib over here to put a hose. And then this goes, so there's a neighbor across the road over here. Little oak tree. And then this was where they had the play area for the kiddos. So this lot here is for sale by owner. Right there, across the road. All right, guys, so this is 2205 Summerlin Court.